Good morning. Can I take your order?
Can I get a tall chai?
A large black coffee.
A what?
Large black coffee.
Do you mean a venti?
No, I mean a large.
He means a venti. Yeah, the biggest one you got.
Venti is large.
No, venti is 20.
Danny.
Yeah. Large is large. In fact, tall is large, and grande is Spanish for large. Venti's the only one that doesn't mean large. It's also the only one that's Italian. Congratulations, you're stupid in 3 languages.
Look, Dick, venti is a large coffee.
Really? Says who? Fellini?
How much is that? Here's a 10.
Do you accept lira, or is it all
You know
euros
what? Just
now?
keep the change.
Felt like the conversation we were having deserved that.
Yeah, that's a good opener.
I should have set some music to the some background music to it, but oh well.
Oh well.
Oh well.
Venti
I'm not
because it's
fixing-
20
at this-
ounces, dick.
At this point in the show, I'm not fixing it. So
Go back, fix it in post. Ugh. What's up,
I don't even
everybody?
Camera started being gay.
Well,
Not much going on. It's I want to announce it's my dog's birthday, so everybody, you
Aw.
make sure you yeah, thank you.
happy
Which
Father's
one?
Day,
Today.
Dag.
Yeah, thanks.
which one?
Monet, the new one. She's 2.
Ah.
She's finally starting to like for the first couple of years, all her proportions were really weird, and I'm like, oh, I hope she like grows into herself. She looks like a freak, but she's finally evened out. She looks like a dog now, so
Okay.
that's good. She got these giant long legs. When she was a puppy, they were like just as big. It was funny looking. She looked like Santa's little helper. He looked more like a greyhound than Santa's little helper did.
Is it the kind of thing where the feet were so big that like you get like they would get tangled up in their own feet?
Oh yeah, she tripped over herself, and she had the really
That's
long
funny.
nose and stuff, and just
Yeah.
just these giant legs, like a walker hound.
My sister's dog does that. Well, it did that. So whip it.
Mm.
It's insane, man. God, that thing is so fast.
Yeah, those things are the epitome of long, skinny. I like them like the sight hounds. You know, the real long floopy dogs. They're cool.
Yeah.
I like skinny dogs.
I want to get a golden.
Golden retriever or golden doodle?
Either way, I'd be happy either way. Either that or a
Yeah,
pug.
I like the. She's supposed to be some sort of doodle mix. I like her. They're silly.
Pugs are too popular, but I want to get one because we have a name for one. So
You already got the name. Oh, I get my
Yeah.
dog to match the name I already made up.
I know,
It's
right?
weird, though. Yeah, I get it.
Mr.
I get
Pugglesworth. We came up with a name a couple years back.
Oh, that's good.
I like that one, yeah. But he needs a top hat and a pipe.
See, I don't understand the people who name their dogs like human names. Like that's what you do. You name a dog something silly, but that's not human name. Like
Sprinkles.
yeah, Sprinkles. Yeah, Camo. Coffee. Whatever. Coffee.
Yeah, but there are some dogs though that deserve human names because they're just
Oh.
cool. There are some dogs, not all.
Yeah,
There are
some dogs just look like a Kevin. It's like, yes,
Yeah.
that dog's name should be Kevin.
Yes.
Absolutely.
See, I could understand
James.
Kyle. See, I could understand Kyle. If he's destroying everything, he's like a Kyle.
Sorry, you got me coughing and laughing at the same time.
It's dangerous for what you're doing.
really got
That was
that
weird.
with that one.
Oh shit. Oh fuck.
I don't know of a Kyle that doesn't have anger issues, so it seems fitting.
I have a good friend named Kyle who's actually one of like the coolest, chillest guys ever. He is a highly functional alcoholic though.
But when you did say
That's-
Kevin, my brother-in-law's name is Kevin, and he's just a douchebag. So I just imagine like you're like a very angry pit bull at that point. Or no, maybe not a pit bull. Maybe what's the little shaky dog? Like one of those.
Chihuahua?
No, more like I don't know, like something you would see like in a purse dog, like that. That'd be like more my brother-in-law.
Are those
Buddy
not
Kyle
Chihuahuas?
delivering Mountain Dew to people all over the world.
You could do Chihuahua, I guess.
Hey, look, if you're Christian, we get to drink Mountain Dew. Isn't this great?
That's awesome.
Extreme. Oh mercy.
Jesus, Justin.
What?
What? What's going on? What am I missing?
Justin just ordered
Justin
my
doing-
entire catalog.
Oh.
Sorry, I wanted to get the order in. That way you would see it. But I'm leaving next Tuesday to go back home to Kentucky, and
Okay.
at least half of that is going to my dad and my brother. So
Okay. I was like, holy shit.
I try to make sure I get the order in so I get it by the end of the
What
week.
size shirt does your dad wear?
2X.
Okay, I don't have any of those right now, but I'll get one for him.
What were we talking about that we were?
Farmers
the markets.
markets.
Yeah, we're talking about farmers market stuff. Now I don't remember what we're like.
No,
"Oh,
no.
just for the show.
No, we were talking. Yeah, same for the show. What were we doing?
Yeah, what was it? I don't
No,
remember.
we were
my
just
bit.
talking about how, like, the people that make up excuses to not buy stuff, or like I had a lady yesterday come over and she went through every single bag. She read everything on every bag. We talked for 15 minutes, and then she said, "Oh, my freezer is full of coffee. I just bought all kinds of coffee last week. I don't need any." And I was like, "You don't need to tell me that. Just say no, thank you. It's okay. You don't need to go through that excuse." Like,
I wouldn't even
myself.
want him to say like no thank you. Just be like, you know, have a nice day. You know, like go on about your business. Like,
but you get, and Dag, tell me if I know you get this too. They'll be like, "Oh, well, I just got here. I'm gonna go do my rounds, and then I'll be back." And it's like,
Oh,
no, you're not.
yeah.
You're not gonna be back. Like,
That
don't tell me
is,
that.
as a customer of a farmer's market, that is like the game though, because it's like because you're gonna check out everybody's stuff, but like you're not gonna buy something from everybody, right?
Yeah.
But like it's like, okay, you gotta say, "Oh, I'll be back," but then you have to make your escape without that booth seeing you. So you gotta make one run. So if it's a farmer's market that only has one entrance, you're fucked. You need one that has two entrances so you can make your way through and slip out the back. And then you don't gotta face them again.
But you just say, "Cool, have a good day." Like,
well,
but
I like
now
talking to people about their shit because that fascinates me. Like that was when I
totally.
did like podcasts, like when I had the that's what I like to do was get somebody who had a business, talk about the business, pitch your shit. I'm interested. Like I just love to talk to people about their jobs.
Yeah.
So I like to talk to people about their shit, but it's like I'm not really interested in buying it, but I just want to talk to you about how you make it.
Unless it's the crocheted animals or the 3D printing, then you're just a loser.
What?
Yeah,
No, there's people that
we
do
got,
like
like, 3D
3D printing
printing
dragons
crazy.
and stuff like that,
Yeah.
and they try to sell them at markets. Not at farmers markets, more at like craft shows. Or
they do it in my market,
there's they won't let them in mine. There's ladies that
Nice.
that do like crocheted animals, and there's no way that they get the money out of what they put into it, like time wise. There's just no way that you can get that, and it's just the biggest
It's more
waste.
of a hobby for them. Like, it's gotta be.
Yeah, but there's some people, man, that have like they'll have like 5 tables full of that stuff. It's like there's no way you're making money doing this. Like it's got to be a hobby or something crazy like that. But so you got the B-backs, they're like, "Oh, I'm gonna walk around, I'll be back." Then you got the people that ask you for your card, and as soon as they ask you for their card, they're not buying anything. Because then you're like, "Oh, where's your where?" Or they'll say like, "Oh, where are you located?" I'm like, "I'm located literally right here. Like I am standing in front of you. That's exactly where I'm located
pocket right now. I'm in your pocket all the time. I'm with you. I'm riding around
to the
2 inches from your
website.
junk. Yeah, I'm 3 inches from your testicles at any given time. I'm right there. We're as close as we could be.
But it's crazy because they're like asking about your location. It doesn't matter where my location is. I'm standing in front of you now. You can either buy something or you can walk away and quit wasting my time. Like it's that simple.
Do you get much turnover? Like, do you get like many people who like you talk to at the market and then purchase from you online? I mean, I guess you might not have a good way.
I
cataloging
don't. I
that
don't
other than
think
it's
so.
local.
No.
Okay.
No.
Because that's like my thing is I'm hoping when I'm at the market that I can turn it into future sales. So that's a lot of fun, man. Just to hang out.
I think
and
it's
talk to
different
people.
for your business though, Doc. Like the
Very different. Yeah, totally different products. Yeah.
Yeah,
But-
the seed business because honestly, unless they might want to buy seeds more online. Hey, I'll just buy some seeds and have them shipped to my house. That
No,
way
I
don't
sell
have to-
chicken and shit.
Chicken
Oh, you-
and shit. Wow.
I thought you still sell the seeds.
No, I actually closed the seed site down because I didn't feel like keeping up with it. And
Damn it! I've still been putting advertisements for that on my podcast. Obviously, nobody bought anything. Otherwise, somebody would have said, "Hey, let's shut down." But,
yeah, I had to.
sorry, I
I had
tried.
to really come to terms with a lot of my projects recently and narrow my shit down. I just don't have enough time.
Yeah. But like with the coffee, the hope is that they'll order in the winter, and then we do deliveries locally.
You got any seeds left over? Stephanie will buy like all of your shit.
Yeah, I got a ton of seeds. I got a couple friends who are like, "Oh, I'll take a bunch of this and that." And I just haven't gone through it. But yeah, make me a list. I need to go through it and do it. I'm gonna say make me a list. I'm not gonna get around to it. I'm gonna feel like a piece of shit, but I'll try.
But
I'll try. I have
Yeah.
been getting back
Put in your
into starting seeds and doing cuttings and stuff because I think that is something I could move at the farmers market is like mulberry tree seedlings and stuff.
I need to get some heirloom
Like
tomatoes.
saplings and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Little plants and shit. Do that. Live
A
birds.
lot of times, like there's a old couple at my market that they will take the seeds that they get and they do all like heirloom stuff, and they'll get them sprouted and then sell those for like for planting season. And they sell a shit ton, man. Like they do a really good job.
Yeah, if you get a market for it, it's basically like printing money, because you can
Yeah.
just take cuttings or make seeds or whatever. So
Yeah, but like they'll get a like $3 for a plant, and people will be walking away with like a whole like 2 or 3 trays of stuff at a time. But now, granted, they only do it for the first couple months of the season. Then they're done.
Yeah, I mean it's not like an infinite
Yeah,
resource there that you immediately get.
Right, you need all your shit right away, and then you don't need it after that.
yeah.
Scary way to put it. What about a better name? Like mangle their dangle. Doink their doink. Removeries their lady parts.
That's not very poetic.
Well, you're not exactly Chaucer, lady. After you neuter a puppy, do his parts go to heaven?
No, I don't think so. I think the puppy, it's his little spirit is within him, not just in his parts.
That'd be a trip, though. A heaven full of puppy parts. What do you do with the parts after you remove them?
That's what's called medical waste.
In my neighborhood, it's called the number 5 lunch special. If you could neuter anyone in history, who would it be?
The dog that had 20 puppies that are in the shelter downstairs right now.
You wouldn't neuter Hitler? Spaying and neutering is such a scary.
He didn't have any kids anyway, so.
that's
You know
what I
of.
was like, I don't think he had kids. Yeah.
Not that you know of. And Argentina's full of his kids,
Yeah.
depending on who you listen to.
Oh my god! Is this the ultimate conspiracy theory that the Argentinians are the real?
Well,
Like,
anytime you see this Argentinian chick with like dark blue eyes and it's just like really hot, like these like very traditionally hot white female features, but she's got a little bit of a dark complexion and that dark hair. It's like, oh yeah, that's what Hitler's master race should have been. Finally got it right. He finally got it right.
Yep,
Oh, shit.
that's funny.
Who would have thought the perfect thing would have been a little bit of this and a little bit of that?
Trey just made a very
Spanish
concerned
and
face. all of a
bam.
sudden.
I just heard something like smash in there, and I'm like, oh god, what are they doing?
As long as nobody's screaming, just ignore it. That's
So-
been my approach at work. I hear stuff crash, and I'm like, until I hear somebody screaming or see somebody running, I'm just going to pretend it didn't happen. Like, I don't know.
Oh, you guys don't have some sort of alarm that would like in the movies?
No. The one time we did have something legitimately bad happen. A guy that worked for me he was on a stand-up forklift and he had his foot dangling off the back of it. And he
No,
and it
no.
lunged and it
Oh, we're
lunged
good.
on
We
him.
don't need to know. We don't need to know.
And I was
Did
sitting
he
there at my
keep his
desk and I
foot?
heard
That's
this
what I wanna
sound.
know.
I heard this sound and I was like, what the fuck is that? And it took me a second. Then I was like, oh God, that's somebody screaming. And then I got up and took off running in the direction of the scream. But
He's like, damn it, you woke me up for what?
I was like, what the fuck is that sound? Like I
Did he
couldn't
keep his foot?
yeah.
Okay.
I think 7 surgeries and about a year and a half
Oh.
year and a half of physical therapy later. But yeah, he has a functional foot still.
Oh, God.
And that's what I told him too, because like I got to see the X-rays right after they did it, because I escorted him to the emergency room. I'm literally the only boss there at night, and somebody has to take him. So I got to go with the ambulance and escort him there, and I stayed there until my boss showed up. So anyway, I got to see some of the initial X-rays and stuff, and it was like you're gonna be all right. Like it's gonna be bad. It's like
You're gonna walk with a limp the rest of your life.
Stephanie destroyed her foot before we got to get about. I guess when we first started dating, she was in a cast up to her knee, and she had destroyed her foot.
That's why you're attracted to her. It's not quite an amputee, but we're getting there.
I like them a little bit damaged. Anyway,
have you ever thought about
the way to go,
cutting
man.
off part of that leg?
Uncle Andy's advice from Weeds. Yep. Slightly
Oh,
damaged
God.
is the way to go.
anyway, she had destroyed her foot, not in the same way, but her X-rays looked about the same as far as like just everything being crushed. And I was like, the good news is you're probably gonna keep your foot. Like it's gonna be fine. Like it's gonna take a bunch of surgeries and a couple years of physical therapy. Like, but you're gonna walk more or less normally again one of these days. Like it's just gonna be a long process.
Quick montage, you're through that shit, man.
Quick montage. That's awesome.
quick physical therapy montage. You're out the other side, man. Just put it to some 80s music here.
Justin's on dating sites looking for women with body dysmorphia where they want to cut off parts.
I didn't know that. Like she didn't put it on any of her. The cast was not a part of any of her pictures on Tinder, so I didn't know ahead of time. Find that out whenever we get to talking. It was just good luck, I guess.
Be funny to be upset about it. Oh, lie it in your pictures. What, you do some clever angles so I don't see that foot? No, it's temporary. It's not required. You're allowed to leave temporary things out of the picture. I think that's fair.
Yes.
The eye patch will come off. You're allowed to, leave that off for the photo shoot.
Then we get into the slippery.
Somebody.
Then we get into the slippery slope though, because then that's where you get the chicks that just have the picture of their face. It's this could all be temporary. Yeah, I might lose 150 pounds. You never know.
Did you see the one?
Weight don't count because I don't believe them. Yeah, I hear you. You're absolutely right, Justin. But no, that's got to be an asterisk to my rule, except for weight. Yeah, you can't.
Did you see the
Gotta
one?
be an injury or.
I don't know. One of you guys posted. It was the chick that wouldn't do the whole forehead because her forehead was so big. Was that you, Justin?
Yes. Oh my god. This girl we went to school with, she keeps it. She popped up on my recommended for you friends.
That's what it was. Yep.
And so I was just scrolling through her pictures, and every one of her pictures is she's like this, in the corner, somehow. I was like, all right, this is fucking hilarious to me because she's probably 5'6", but if you took away her forehead, she might be 5 foot even. It's so all of the pictures are up in the corner, it's framed where it's just her face in the corner and just the top of her forehead in the corner of the picture. It's oh man, she's cutting off 4 inches of forehead there. That's nuts.
I've got her actual picture here. You guys will know what it looks like.
I don't know. The Conehead daughter was pretty hot.
Dude, I'm The cone did not bother me.
I don't even know what it is.
That would not have stopped me.
Mm-mm.
Oh my god,
Dude,
such a
in
bad
past
movie.
cultures, that was like somebody with a head shape like that was like a goddess or like a queen or something. Like they, they with the boarding or the elongated skulls. Yeah, man, that was like a fucking alien fucking god, dude. Yeah, man, you should be so lucky.
We know Dag's profile. He's looking up like big foreheads.
Like everybody wonders why, like our generation has all these weird kinks, and then it's like you go back and watch Thundercats and Conehead. It's like, well, maybe it all makes sense now.
Oh, I haven't seen Thundercats in a long time.
I've got.
Yeah,
I've
that would have
got
been. You're right.
I got the full box set of the original Thundercats, and then there was a new one that came out on Cartoon Network, I think it was, back in 2009 or 2010, somewhere in that range. Okay. And I've got the full run of that too. They're both are really good.
Thundercats, ho!
Oh! I got a bunch of toys too back at Mom and Dad's house. Like I still got all my Thundercats toys. There's no way they're worth any money because like we played with our toys. Those things are hanging on by a thread. But
yeah,
like I've got all of our GI Joes. Sean had all the GI Joes in his closet, and when he was little, we played with them, and I've tried to give them back to my brother a few times, and he didn't have space and wasn't ready for them. And Mason's old enough, and they've got their house built, and so he's like, all right, we got room. So I got everything gathered up and together. And like, man, I was getting some of the GI Joe guys out, and some of them like their legs are just like barely dangling. It's like these dudes got played with hard.
You gotta take those to you gotta find one of those guys that fixes them.
Yeah, they put the new rubber band in them and all of that stuff.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
He's got a little lift on his desk, or like for a car, but it's like for the GI Joe, and he's got his little GI Joe tools. And all right, I got it. Give me 3.5 hours. I'll give him a full tune up for you. Give him a polish, tighten up them bands. Hell yeah. Yeah, there's old Saturday morning cartoons and stuff. Some of them, like, I don't know. I'm not sure that I remember this one. Do you guys?
Here you go, partner.
I'm sheriff now?
Yep.
Arrest the children.
No, sheriff, don't! Oh my God!
Strip. Make it sad.
What the hell is that?
Hey,
oh my gosh. What was that from?
That one might be AI. I don't know.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Good times. So like a lot of like the AI shit like that, like it is like some of it feels, it's hard to describe. Some of it feels very like dreamy or like kind of similar to the way that you might, sorry, I'm having a hard time phrasing this, psychedelics. There's some sort of like watching some AI videos feels kind of like tripping in like a legit way, and it's really hard to describe if you haven't done psychedelics. But like, I don't know, man. I've been like this whole like, I don't want to say like simulation, but what the fuck like are we in kind of thing is just, it's kind of been messing with me a little bit. And then I've been watching I saw Backrooms, and like the movie is like okay, but like, dude, has anybody seen like the original like Backrooms on like YouTube that the kid made? Like,
my son showed them to me. Those were weird.
It was
the game is kind of like odd.
It was, dude. I swear, like the original like YouTube one was way better than like the movie, and it's weird, and obviously like, the guy made it on like Blender, so it's like a lot of like little AI and shit. But dude, I was so fucking like on the edge of my seat and like intrigued about like this place or this like story. And I watched this other movie that he did before he did that one when he must have been like 16 or some shit, called the Old View, and it's like this. It's like
Backrooms is like
you know, like
a
urban
liminal
exploring type of
spaces,
shit.
right? Like it's just like a lot of liminal spaces, and like
Yeah, it's like this kid finds this tunnel underground, and like it's just like this mall. Like there's just like this abandoned mall under, and some, you know, the whole thing happens, and it's strange, but it's like, yeah, it's, I don't know, man, it's weird. My conspiracy podcast stuff I've been listening to lately has been getting a little more into not even like different dimensional stuff, but just, you know, time and space and what the fuck's going on, and I don't know. It's weird.
I love movies like that, and they're
in a good place, but a weird place right now. Just with all that stuff.
Yeah.
well, it's a very odd thing for like even if you look at it just like at face value, like where we're at, because it's like technology isn't like advancing like what we thought that it would advance. You know, like we don't have flying cars yet. We don't have like
Justin, the spoon's clean. Sorry.
He just like the taste. He liked the taste of the spoon.
It's the it's peanut butter. I'm making my morning protein shake, and so I get a scoop of peanut butter and put it in there, and then I clean the spoon. I just get a little too
into it.
It's a little sensual with it
on that one.
Yeah, because it's I use the same spoon every day. This is my peanut butter spoon, so like the spoon always tastes like peanut butter, and so I just end up with the spoon in my mouth.
Who touched my peanut butter spoon? Did somebody move my peanut butter spoon? Where's it? Where did it go?
He had to go off. He had to go offline. Like, damn it! I got caught.
All right, so we know who the most autistic of us is. All right, I'm sorry. Continue. So we'd have flying cars, be able to teleport. We have,
Christmas,
you know,
everybody needs to send them a spoon.
Yeah. You know, like there's not.
You wouldn't use them.
Yeah, you wouldn't.
What
if you put the
like half two conversations here?
We'll open up the peanut butter, put the spoon in it, and then send it to them. There we go.
See, there's an alternate dimension right now where Justin doesn't use a peanut butter spoon, and you know, then he just picks up whatever spoon and did it.
Just uses
terrible.
I bet that version of me is a lot less happy with his life. Also, I'm OCD as fuck, so I feel like that version of me might not exist at all. It would definitely not look like me, because if he just picks up a random spoon, that's not. I can't even contemplate
No,
that.
there does exist a version of
See,
me
now
like
you're
that.
putting me into this whole like
version
what
of
if I
Justin
was like that? Oh God, what the chaos of my life! I don't think I could do it. I could go make my shake and think about this.
But no, there's
mercy.
like it is weird because like we're not advancing technology. There's not a lot of cool stuff, new stuff being made. Like we're going back to the moon after, you know, we technically already did. You know, we're not going further. Like
We're not going to the moon. We never did. Jesus.
No, but I mean, okay, accepting the conspiracy theory, like they are actually, you know, like Elon Musk actually does want to go to the moon, right? Like whether or not the U.S. government does, Elon Musk wants to go to the moon, or like he wants to go to the moon to be able to go to Mars, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah.
Even if you're accepting that, like, okay, he's actually, even if we accept the conspiracy theory, we actually are trying to go to the moon now.
We need to go to the moon so we can set up a way station so that we can have a spot to stop on our way to Mars. Yes.
Yeah.
And then a nice gravity well for our way back.
Yeah. Reestablish that, you know, get a little gravity training. But no, then also, what was this?
Oh, I wanted to wait. I had this already queued up, and I was like, "Oh man, what a perfect segue!" But I didn't want to interrupt you. But it sounded like you were going to stop talking for a second.
Let's hear it.
Okay.
You've been learning about this shit in school for decades. What the fuck do you mean you don't believe in that shit? Are you some type of conspiracy theorist or something? You really believe that in 1969, when televisions were still in black and white, and folks were still using rotary fucking phones, and most new cars sold in the United States didn't even have power windows or fucking air conditioning. That we just strapped two cowboys into what was essentially a fucking Coke can with a Chevy small block attached to it, and just launched them motherfuckers out into orbit on nothing more than a hope and a fucking dream, and somehow managed to land that glorified bottle rocket safely on an uncharted lunar surface, where they then got out and played hopscotch for a few hours. And then they got right back inside that motherfucker, and then somehow managed to launch themselves back off the goddamn moon with no infrastructure.
I mean, it's very valid.
A few short weeks later, they landed safely back on Earth. You really fucking believe that happened?
Yes, I do.
Goddamn, you're a gullible son of a bitch.
I like the ending.
Oh, that's great.
That guy definitely sounds like he's missing a few teeth, but he makes a damn good point. That's all I'm saying.
Well, I mean, the biggest thing that lends to the conspiracy theorists is that anything that you set up there, there's no way in hell that you would have a way to even if it landed, how are you getting the same kind of propulsion to be able to get off of the surface and then go right back like nothing happened?
Not only that, but you got the strings.
It's the sixth of the gravity. So that'd be what they'd say, is that it takes a lot less fuel and effort because the atmosphere is thinner and there's a lot less gravity.
Yeah,
So
but then the moon doesn't have its own gravitational pull. So like, how are they getting the lunar land? Like, you're bringing the lander in, feet down, you're gonna have to guide that fully on propulsion, and then also
it's a physical body. It has gravity. That's why they would hop around on there. It would in science.
But it doesn't.
That's the last person who I would expect to.
I'm very familiar with the scientific reasoning for why all that shit exists. Whether or not that's true or a lie is I'm telling you what somebody would say.
So who went down first to put the camera down there? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, that I mean, well,
how they get the camera
assuming the thing is that they, okay, you could say they put up the camera and then they just pretended to walk out of it. I mean, because they're going to have to say, hey, we got to show who touched down first. So let's just put up a camera and then we'll do it. I mean, there's plausibility with something like that.
Well, see, what it is that Armstrong was a Freemason and he had to be the first one off. But so one of the other guys had to get off first, do the camera, and then they had to pretend that Armstrong was the first one getting off because he was the Freemason. And it was a whole big Freemason operation up there because the Freemasons have been there before thousands of years ago, and there's still buildings up there. This is a serious podcast I heard recently, and it sucks because there's so many conspiracies about the moon that involve us going there. Like, that part has to be true for these conspiracies to be true, but I love them so much. That the moon's hollow. Have you seen this? We've already mined it.
Have you seen the Netflix show Inside Job?
I have not.
You should check it out. It's it's about the people who work at the shadow government. It's a cartoon, and it's about the people who work at the shadow government that actually runs the
I saw an episode of that. Yeah, I've been meaning to go back and rewatch it. It was actually pretty good. I only watched an episode or two.
Yeah, there's a moon landing episode. The moon landing is real, but the guy Neil Armstrong, who's on Earth, is not the actual Neil Armstrong who went to the moon.
Oh, alien, alien Neil Armstrong.
And
the moon was founded as like a big hippie sex colony and all kinds of crazy stuff. It was.
Yeah, man. Dude, it's according to the actual NASA science shit. The moon's pretty hollow. There's a lot of really weird shit about the moon. It's artificial or it was put there.
It's Hitler's private base.
It could be now.
Did you ever see the movie? Shit! Now I can't remember.
A lot of myths say the moon wasn't always there. That the moon was brought there by the gods at some point.
Or that we manufactured the moon.
Maybe it's a big artificial satellite. All the craters are the same depth, which is odd.
Do they have the same there?
I honestly
Well,
don't.
Maybe the same depth, but they don't have the same width, though, right?
I honestly
no,
don't
not
know.
the same width, but that's the thing. A bigger width should have a bigger depth.
I honestly don't know which way to go on this,
Nope.
like whether it was real or not. I really don't know.
Well, but
My gut says it's not.
Is what we
the depth
saw
thing-
real? Probably not. But have we been there? Who fucking knows? You know.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
depth thing though could be because of there were the rumors that like the moon had water on it before.
Mm-hmm.
So like if it had water sources and they just went to the same depth, the craters could be that way, like from the water sources.
There it
That's what
is.
happened to the water. It got blasted off
Yeah.
by all the craters. Every
Yeah.
time something hit it, it's like, psh.
This one, Moonfall. The moon is actually a
that was
giant.
such a
The moon is actually a
horrible-
giant hollow
horrible
alien, like alien egg thing. But the aliens are some sort of a techno robot race thing. Yeah, this is top 5 worst movies I've ever
Yes.
seen. And I and
Yes.
like,
Moonfall, you say?
Moonfall, yes. And I had just
watched
watched Transformers. I just watched Transformers last night, and then I watched
That's
this, and
pretty
I thought that Transformers movie, nothing could be worse than that. And then I watched Moonfall, and I was like, man, I did not accurately anticipate how far Hollywood could go to make a really bad movie. Like,
Dude, it's funny that you mentioned Transformers because I like bad movies. So the amount of movies I've quit halfway through or turned off or walked out on is very few. But when on Transformers 2, and I liked the first Transformers. When it came out, I really liked it. And with Transformers 2, when the girl he was making out with, that robot tail came out, I said, nope.
you were out.
Like, I think
that
I
was it.
bought the DVD. I was so excited about Transformers 2 because I like the first one. And like halfway, I just turned it off. I was like, nope, I'm good. It wasn't even just that. Like, it was already so bad up to that point.
That was the
worst
bridge too far for
Transformers
that.
movie. The worst
Yeah.
Transformers movie is still better than Moonfall.
That's,
Like, it is so bad. I'm shocked we finished it. I was just like, please God, just end the world now. Just be done. Like,
Oh
it
man,
was
and
so
Steve likes bad movies too. Do I really want to take this plunge? I feel like I kind of do.
I finished it. It took me 3 tries, but I finished it. I watched part of it, and I was like, I gotta take a break. I can't do this anymore.
My
Like, all right.
favorite scene is
And
where
then I
the
came
person
back and I
jumps-
sat down and I was like, all right, I'm gonna plow through to the end of this. And I watched like another 30 or 45 minutes and was like, all right, I gotta stop. And then I came back and I finished it. So it took me 3 tries, but I did finish it.
I love the part where the person jumps from the Earth to the moon because they're so close together. It's just so freaking bad. It's so bad. It's so bad.
Oh fuck!
Oh my God, it's so bad.
Yeah, it's definitely something. If you go into it with like super duper low expectations, knowing it's going to be bad,
it's
maybe
not
that
good.
maybe that makes it better. But like
No.
for me, I thought this was going to be like a cool sci-fi movie, and then it was just abysmal. It was like,
I mean, think of the worst sci-fi movie you've ever seen, and this is 10 times worse. Like, it just whoever created it was trying to go for the worst movie ever made.
and I watched every Transformers movie, and
Yeah, I did too.
like I have seen every Fast and Furious movie except for the last one. I haven't seen.
I have
any.
not seen any of the Fast and Furious movies. I have boycotted those.
See, for some fucking reason, number 6 came out on TV or something, and Sean got to watching it, and I was like, "This is bullshit." I was like, "This isn't Fast and Furious." I was like, "This is some Michael Bay, like blow everything up action movie bullshit." I was like, "The real Fast and Furious is this," and so I turned that off. And I was like, "We're gonna watch the first one." And if you still like that, then you like the Fast and the Furious. So we watched that one, and Sean loved it. He was like, "Oh, this is awesome!" So then we watched Too Fast, Too Furious, and then we watched Tokyo Drift, and then we ended up watching the whole fucking thing. And then I think it was like 8 or 9, whichever one that had John Cena in it. Stephanie's a big John Cena fan, so she saw a commercial for that one, and she's like, "I want to go see that." And I was like, "You haven't seen 1 through 8. Why would you want to go see number 9?" She's like, "It's got my man John Cena." I'm like, "Oh my god, I'm gonna have to watch the fucking. I'm gonna have to watch the 9th fucking."
She likes the Chinese show.
So now the only one that I haven't, and now I feel like I need to watch the last one just so that I've seen every Fast and Furious movie that's ever been made, and I can like put that down in my notebook as mission complete. I watched all 10 Fast and Furious movies. Katie thinks we need to find all of them, like not buy a box set of the whole thing, but like find a bit like consignment stores or like the used movie store. She's like, we need to find all of them like individually. She's like, don't buy a box set. She's like, no, buy a box set. Like we need to find all of them.
I bet Fast 8 and 9 are like on the Walmart like cheap shelf or whatever, like the dollar bin, whatever. I mean, it's not dollar bin; it's like $5 bin now, or actually $8 bin probably now. But yeah, those were not good. 8 and 9, I was not a fan.
Which one was it where they go to space? Like they launch a car, they drive a car into space so that they could try to.
Was that 10?
I
saw 10.
It was 8 or 9.
Okay.
I think that was 8.
I don't remember.
They were. Yeah, 10 was something. I saw it in the theaters actually because I got tickets with the shop I used to work at. They did a screening thing, and I mean it was funny if you go in just knowing that it's ridiculous, But like, oh man, yeah, with John Cena and Jason Momoa. Jason Momoa is like a big like not effeminate, but what childlike. I don't know how to describe the personality. Sassy,
Yeah,
like
for some
guy.
reason, like
he was good. It was funny.
Momoa, he's kind of got cast like now he's kind of got typecast now into his role. He's something that is he looks tough enough and like he's a buff looking dude, but he acts enough like where he's not offensive to women, I guess.
The big scary funny guy, like
big scary, yeah, funny, yeah.
He's big,
like he's in the
he's big and hairy and scary and like. He looks intimidating, and then he's a giant goofball the whole time.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's pretty much the role. He's like a big, like strong-looking funny guy, and who's not afraid to like be, look more effeminate when he's being funny, I guess.
He can get away with a silk Hawaiian shirt because,
yeah,
he's ethnic enough.
Yeah.
He's soft ethnic though. He's not scary ethnic. He's he's like Pacific Islander ethnic.
Did you guys watch C? It was on Apple TV.
I don't have Apple TV, so I haven't seen it.
Oh, it was so good. It was excellent. Great show. A lot of fun.
I will do something.
I refuse to buy Apple TV. Absolutely.
I will do something because I have an iPhone. I'll like buy something that I actually want through Apple, and if they're doing a promotion for like 2 months of Apple TV free if you buy this, so I'll buy the thing and get the Apple TV, and then I'll binge everything that's on Apple TV that I might want to watch, and then let it expire. So that's how Stephanie and I have been watching every season of Silo. Yeah.
Oh my god,
Silo is great.
Yeah, I love Silo. The books are really good too.
Yeah, I listened to the first book. I finally finished Starship Troopers on my flight. That was great. And then I started The Moon is a Harsh Mistress. Is that the one?
Nice.
I started that one. Which, by the way, Dag, I was going to tell you that Jay Burden is reading through that, and he's going to do a recap on it soon. I'll let you know when that one comes out.
Who?
Jay Burden. Guy does podcasts.
Oh, okay.
He's pretty smart. You'd probably like him.
He does some movie reviews once in a while. Like he just did Airplane, which is fun.
Oh,
like,
nice.
You got two what is he, Gen Z or
he's the Zoomer, yeah.
Zoomer, yeah, he's the Zoomer. So you got two Zoomers like talking about Airplane, which is just hilarious.
Oh, that's interesting.
It's more funny than the movie, actually.
Yeah. It must be so foreign to them.
Yeah.
You know what I've been watching a lot of here the last week or so is squatter stuff about squatters. You know,
have you seen the anti-squatter guy?
have you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure you're talking about this guy here. I haven't seen this clip yet, but I watched like 7 episodes of the show.
We're taking over this house.
Get out! Get out!
Okay, hold on. You're a squatter, and I have a lease for the property. We are now
He gets on the lease, and then
roommates.
he gets the same
From my
protection.
understanding,
Yeah, exactly. This is
you're welcome. You are being filmed. You are on body cam right now.
I mean, out of this. Hold on. No. What y'all gotta realize is you can do that if you
She's
want
so
to, but your
funny,
ass is gonna go to jail. Be smart. Don't be a fool. Don't be a fool. Get out of my house now!
My house. That's funny.
We can have a peaceful conversation, but you are going to dictate the tone of
it's infuriating.
If you want to
dude.
listen
Some of
to
these
reason and you want to talk, we can talk.
You know, I need to get out.
We are going to.
You're just saying that you brought in. I don't even want, just leave me the alone. Wow.
It's
Yeah, so they just add him to the lease. He goes in there and
Yeah.
hangs out for a while, and then then basically because he's there and on the premise on the residence, because a lot of the states they have squatter friendly laws that essentially allow people to stay there as long as until
it's
someone's
wild.
But if you have somebody who's on the lease, who's at the residence, who doesn't want the other person there, or they're not supposed to be there, or they're not on the lease, then you can kick them out. But you can't just like have a property, and then if someone moves into that property and squats there, then you can't just like kick them out unless you have somebody on the lease living there.
That's infuriating.
Yeah, it varies state by state, and a lot of states have been changing their laws. But a lot of where he does is Washington State. So I guess they're still real bad. But yeah, it's like because it's a civil thing. So when the cops show up, if the person claims that they live there for some reason, the cops can't like remove them. You have to evict them, which could take 30 days to a year or whatever. And then even then it's a process. Now the episode, I watched like 7 episodes of this dude's show, and I thought that it was going to be more of him like moving in with them. Like, because that's what like the previews make it look like. And maybe there are episodes like that because there's a lot of them that weren't available to me on said streaming service. It was sometimes he'd go in and just talk to them, dude, and like convince them like to leave, or somehow hook them up with like assistance, but it's not like, it's never like some poor family, it's always some fucking shitbag, one way or the other, so it's like, you can't really feel sorry for they usually have some sort of mental issue, I'm sure, and some of them are like alcoholics or whatever, but some people are straight up like, fuck you, motherfucker, I'm gonna live here as long as I want, and you can't do jack shit about it. It's like, oh fuck, dude, let's mask up, dude. I'll handle this shit. Fuck these people, dude. It makes me so fucking mad, dude. It's one of like, there's not a lot about shit that isn't affecting me that gets me riled up. But fuck, dude, squatters do, man. That shit's always pissed me the fuck off. And look, I don't care. Like, if you
private property, but not
abandoned factory, and you sleep on a mattress in the back, and when people show up and say, "Hey, what are you doing here?" You go, "My bad," and leave. Like, I don't care. Like, I'm not like, oh, like fuck it. Like, don't do any what the fuck ever, dude. Like, I'm also not. I know like lefty-ish people were like, "Oh, it's an abandoned property. They should just be able to live there." And it's like, no, fuck you. Somebody owns that. Like, whatever. But like, if you leave and you're cool, but no, dude, people are like, fuck you, I'm staying here because the law says I can stay once I've been here 30 days and blah blah blah. Like, oh dude, fuck you all the fucking way.
Well, then you have the ones that just rip out all the copper wiring and take all the plumbing
they destroy some of these places, man.
Yeah.
Okay, the people get it back, and it's like, oh yeah, we just had it remodeled, and a big time they move in is when you're selling the house. So they see a house is for sale, so they know it's empty, and so they move in like at that point, like a hermit crab into the fucking new fucking tin can shell or whatever, and it's like, this is mine now, motherfucker. And you can't, as a homeowner you can't enter the house, but like Trey was saying, once he gets on the lease, then he can enter the house, so he can enter the house and talk to them and scare them or whatever.
What does he charge to do that?
I don't know, maybe the TV show pays for it. He does a lot of it not on the show. I guess someone took over his mom's house in 2019 and it sent him on this
they did see that.
It was his mom like died or whatever, and then they essentially, this person like moved in there, and he had a whole ordeal with it, and so he was like, okay, I'm going to like essentially make this like almost like a, I don't know if it's like a business or if it's just because he's doing the show. I can't tell like which.
Right, that might be what makes him the money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I have an idea, guys. We call him and get him to go to Clyde's house and get kick Clyde out. Oh my god, that'd be so much fun.
Like this guy squatting on this property, like it's, just look for some bald guy.
He keeps killing goats on my property.
Balding guy.
The thing is, you could probably just call Clyde's wife and tell her to kick him out, and she'd do it.
Hey, so we need a bit for the show here. So
just for a bit,
right.
kick him out. But if you choose not to let him back in, that's cool too.
That's up to you.
We just need the part where he gets kicked out.
Shouldn't have that one.
Make that a new intro.
Man, I gotta find that night show we did where he was walking around and then
he
just
gets caught.
Yeah.
Oh, that was funny. I saw that once.
All right, so it sounds like he does charge a fee. Oh, hopefully he gives us some sort of. So I want a price sheet, damn it.
Starting at 5,000.
Oh yeah. Wow, no shit.
Dang, dude.
I mean, hey, if your property's worth $500,000, 5,000.
Yeah, he's got a social.
drop in the
Well, yeah, it's
bucket.
going to cost $30,000 to get him out with the courts too.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah,
you know.
5,000 is a steal for
Yeah.
than going to court
Yeah.
over it. Yeah.
Yeah,
so my
Better than paying a
sister,
lawyer, I guess.
my sister and her husband have like hundreds of properties that they own and they rent out. And like the thing is, like when somebody moves out, they'll just tear everything out of the house and sell it. But they've had that happen more than once. So
Yeah, there's a real bad case of that going around in Florida a while back.
Yeah,
I knew a couple
one of their
people had,
houses
a
that they have
second
is
house,
down there.
or yeah, they just if the house was vacant for more than like a week, someone would come in and rip all the copper out of the walls. Jesus, man, fucking trash, man.
Kate, Katie's scheduling a haircut, and her haircut is going to be on Wednesday afternoon from 1:30 to 4:30. What the fuck? Why does it take so long to like? I used to have long hair.
mine takes 20 minutes.
It's not the cutting
That's
part.
'cause I got
that's
the beard.
The problem. It's the they gotta do it up. You forget how women are with getting it done.
Yeah, they wash it and dry it.
She's getting color and shit, man. Yeah,
Dude, like if it
You're
takes
gonna
my
come out
barber
looking
longer
wild.
than 15 minutes, I've been sitting here too long.
yeah. Guy hair, I feel like is like 15 minutes absolute tops. Go to a Spanish barbershop; they get you done quick, dude.
The only reason mine takes 20 is they got to trim the beard.
Yeah, there's a lot of real estate there.
I'm getting
like,
ZZ Top.
Yeah,
actually going
anytime
right now.
they're like, "Oh, you want me to touch up the beard?" I'm like, "I'll get it when I get home." Like I'm trying to not be out of the house any longer than is absolutely necessary. Like, cut the hair. Let me get the fuck out of here.
No, the kid that does mine is pretty good. I like him. But I went to one lady and she like cut all kinds of stuff off my beard, and I was pissed because I had to let it all grow out again. It looked funky for about 2 weeks.
So, did you want me to do a swan or what are we going for here? Nice topiary for the ladies.
Yeah, because I mean it's like I got it going pretty good here right now.
Oh, you're showing us?
Yeah. I mean that's as long as it's ever been, so going ZZ Top, man.
Steve, I think you might have the cap on your camera.
No,
There we
there,
go.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, oh no, it went back. We got a quick glimpse.
It was like you gotta open that cap up a little bit.
Just
Come on, this is day one stuff. Steve, have you ever blown a fantastic shot because your lens cap was on?
No.
No, never.
No.
I find that statistically unlikely.
No. But I have grabbed my camera, pulled it up, and was like, oh, shoot. Popped it off real quick. But no.
I swear the UFO was there.
Oh my god.
That's the thing, man. Whenever there's like a Bigfoot sighting or whatever like that, it's like, why do they pull out the camera from like 1929? like why does everything look so grainy and old?
Hey, speaking of which, that's a good point. Now that we have like smartphones and everything, why do we not have any more like Bigfoot sightings? Like, I mean, if we're assuming the existence of Bigfoot is real, then like why are we not getting more pictures of him, because we have literally cameras in our pockets now?
Yeah,
like,
you can't take pictures of him because he's an interdimensional being.
Ah, there we go.
Yeah, you can try.
Interdimensional being or a Nephilim? Which one?
Nephilim.
It could be both.
Yeah, it could be both. Yeah.
How does he get here?
Yeah.
So that's the theory. Is it's not actually like an ape that lives in the woods. It's like it's something, but yeah, they come and go through portals or something like that. There are a lot of Bigfoot sightings these days are associated with orb sightings or UFO sightings as well.
Now, a really good Bigfoot movie is Harry and Henderson's. That is a good Bigfoot movie.
First Blood. Yeah.
That is a great one. We just watched, I can't remember what it was, but we watched it was a German show about a portal. It was really twisted too. I'll have to ask my wife what the
interesting portal. Where'd the portal go to?
To the same space, but a different dimension of it.
Oh, okay.
I'll watch a lot of stuff like that, but I'm not thinking what the German one would be.
I have to ask her.
German portal lore.
It was just that's where it was filmed. That's all. But it was good. It got weird. So we're going to New York this weekend for a wedding, and I rented a car, and the taxes are the same amount as the car rental.
Yo, we just want to get our beak wet.
Ugh, it's insane. I just opened up this email. The car rental is like 180. The taxes are 160.
Dang! What in the world?
New York sucks. I hate that place.
Yeah. Is it? I don't know if it differentiates. Is that because it's the city? Is it the city?
Probably.
Or is it just the state? Okay.
Well, actually, it's Jersey that we're doing it. We're getting it in the whatever the airport is in Jersey, or not LaGuardia, whatever that one is. I can't remember the name of it. JFK, I think. But yeah.
Yeah, man. I hope I never have to go there again.
Yeah.
I mean, it was cool going the one time. You know what I mean? Like I get to say I saw it. I saw the World Trade Center. Yeah.
In ashes or?
No, I was there in August of 2001.
Are you serious?
On the roof. Yeah, man.
Wow.
Yeah, when I was watching that shit, I was like, oh fuck, I was just there. Yeah, man. Yeah, I have pictures from the roof somewhere. I hope I can find them.
That's crazy.
I've seen them in years, but they gotta be around. Yeah. Yeah, wild. So yeah, it's cool. I was a teenager. Everything's more fun when you're a teenager.
Yes, life is definitely more fun as a teenager.
Yeah. I bet you I'd hate it a lot more if I had to fucking pay for the trip. Fucking New York, Jesus.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're there for 3 days, and between flight, car rental, and the Airbnb we're staying at, it's like $1,800.
That's
15.
Sorry, I'm trying to do math. That sounds like a lot. Is that a lot?
It's a lot, yeah. For 3 days, yeah.
Yeah.
We're not even staying in the city. We're north. We're like a half hour north of the city. We're like in the sticks up there.
Sticks.
And no, it's funny. Once you get out of like the actual city, it's just all woods. Like, it's not like a sprawling town. It's just like it's just all there.
It just ends, huh?
Yeah, it does.
Oh, that sounds fucking retarded.
Because democracy basically means government by the people, of the people, for the people. But the people are retarded.